Every day. There's somebody that comes in that's either intoxicated and has injured themselves, or someone else has wrecked their car, has been assaulted, fallen down some stairs, usually multiple times a day. So it turns out there's about 1,800 deaths of college students yearly related to alcohol, either from accidents or overdoses. There's about 30,000 visits to emergency departments that require healthcare intervention for alcohol overdoses. There's somewhere around 100,000 sexual assaults and date rapes among college students that are related to alcohol, 600,000 unintentional injuries such as I fell downstairs or out of a balcony or wrecked my own car, and there's about 700,000 assaults that are related to alcohol every year amongst college students. I think certainly we see it more frequently. We are the closest hospital to the university campus, so all the binge drinking incidents and assaults and such that are related to alcohol end up being brought here to our emergency department. So on an average weekend, where there's usually a number of students, adolescent aged and above, that are both underage and of age drinkers who are hanging out, sobering up, getting their wounds treated from their injuries. Well, I think the biggest problem is probably binge drinking. About 2 out of 5 college students are considered binge drinkers, which means that they drink, if they're a woman, more than 4 drinks in a 2-hour period, and if they're a guy, more than 5 drinks in a 2-hour period. And those are the people that are at highest risk for all of the complications as far as self-injury, injury of others, unsafe sexual practices. And so if you're of age, certainly drinking in moderation, and if you're underage, not drinking at all is the best advice you could get. The biggest thing that people don't always think about when you talk about college binge drinking, and there's all kinds of statistics on various websites, the Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, Students Against Drunk Drivers, multiple CDC sites that show that students who binge drink have higher rates of poor academic performance. And that's not a health consequence, but it's you wasting your money to be here on a college campus and then not getting the education that you're paying for. They also have higher instances of depression, higher instances of suicide, higher instances of dropping out of college, all sorts of things that we don't necessarily see in the ER, but that are still important things that need to get discussed.